All right, Jack, you want to bring up the mics?
You got it, Steve. You're all set.
Okay. Ken is live down in Texas.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're good to go.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah, hi, Ken in Texas. That's our IT man. Welcome. I'm Steve Thompson, president of Emery Thompson Machine, and we have a terrific guest today, Rod Oranger from iRice Company. Rod has been in the flavor business since Moses parted the water. So if there's anything you want to know about ice cream, ices, flavorings, Rod has the knowledge. And that's why he's here today. iRice is a fantastic company.
Okay, so we're going to make a lemon ice using a third stabilizer. This is called Stabilize. This is the most highly concentrated liquid form of stabilizer that we produce. So the recipe on this, 124 fluid ounces of water, .75 pounds of sugar. That's 2 3/4 pounds of sugar. Okay, I did pretty good the last time. Let's see if I can get it all in there.
Rudy, are you watching the time? You have a store to open.
No, my wife's going to open the store.
Oh, okay.
6 fluid ounces of Stabilize. I'm going to use a lemon flavor, concentrated flavor. This is a lemon emulsion. Maybe I am. Oh boy. Huh. Can always use a knife if all else fails. And give this a shake. Because this doesn't go to 1.5 ounces, I'm going to eyeball it. How did I do last time with the acid? Was that okay? Same with the acid, 1.5 fluid ounces. And to this, we want to add a little corn syrup. You can get corn syrup at any bakery supply house or probably your local distributor. If you can't get a regular corn syrup from those places, you can use K-Row syrup.
K-Row is the same as corn syrup. It's sold in the supermarket.
Okay. And we want to add about 4 ounces of corn syrup. So the reason we're adding corn syrup to this is there's a lot of sugar, but there's nothing else to add solids to this. If we keep adding sugar, you're just going to get a crystallized finished product. So we remove a little bit of sugar and replace that with some corn syrup. That'll give you the nice creaminess that you wouldn't achieve if you were just using sugar in this. Because remember, when we use a concentrated flavor like this, we're losing all of the solids that we get from the flavor bases and also from the stabilizer, because this is a very concentrated version, so you're not getting many solids from this either. So you have to build the solids back up to give yourself texture. Okay? So that's why we're adding some corn syrup to this. Yeah.
All right, Rod. Get out of the way. I'm bringing in some heavy guns to show people stuff. Well, let me know when that's ready. In push carts, we used to have to buy dry ice. It's expensive. It's hard to find. This is made by Carlisle, which is a company in the United States and Pennsylvania. that makes a lot of spoons and stuff. So you'll find this at the Webb Restaurant Store or other places. I found it, and I just like to tell people about it because it's so great. This is like the version of what you put into your child's lunch pail. You know, the blue ice, you freeze it, and then you put it in. It keeps their sandwich cold all day. This is surrounded with the blue ice. I don't know what it is, glycol, cold water, but because anything but regular water, because regular water melts so fast. But you freeze this overnight, and it comes in white or black, and then you put your tub in there. And I've tested it. I've kept a tub of Italian ice ready to scoop, temperature, not frozen solid, and put it out at the front office, and it lasted for about 6-7 hours. So these are about $80. I don't sell them. I only sell my own machines, but I try to recommend stuff to you. That's a great way for push carts to sell Italian ice, and it's just that simple. They make a domed lid for it that I bought. That was a mistake.
I'm going to cut in here, and
yes.
I want you to take note here that this
save me some. I want to put in my tub.
A lot less time to make because the solids are lower in this. Okay, so there's a lot more free water, so it froze much faster. It only took 7 minutes. Okay. Before you taste this, I'll let you know. A little over flavor, but it's good.
Okay.
Taste? The acid level's perfect. The flavor's a little too much. We need a scoop, Steve. You want to
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
You can call this frozen lemonade also. Doesn't have to be an ice frozen lemonade.
Now you put that product into a 16-ounce cup like that, and serve it a little bit softer, more of a slushy, and that's frozen lemonade. It's what they call up in Rhode Island slush. We think of slush as what comes out of a slush machine. It's all, a pretty crummy product. But this makes a fabulous product. You know where else I sell this? Is we'll make, say, a margarita mix or a strawberry mix, and we'll make up tubs of this. And if you go down a little further south down here to the Keys and Key West, every single tiki bar is selling thousands of margaritas and strawberry daiquiris. Well, instead of having a bunch of Bun-O-Matic slush machines, which all cost thousands of dollars, the guy buys one Emery Thompson, and he makes up batches of strawberry daiquiri mix or strawberry Italian ice, and then the bartender scoops it, puts it into the blender, and adds a little rum, and he's got an absolute fresh, perfect strawberry daiquiri. And he can make hundreds of them instead of having a dozen machines. So we've done a lot of that.
I'm going to give you a professional opinion on this. I would reduce the sugar modestly by about 1/4 pound and increase the corn syrup by a couple of ounces. I just kind of did this on the fly. Okay. I would reduce the sugar by about 1/4 pound to 2.5 pounds and increase the corn syrup to maybe 8 ounces. And I over-flavored it slightly. You can taste the little burn from the flavor. So that's me. The 1.5 ounces is where you need to be.
Why would you reduce that?
I just think it's a little too sweet. You might like it. For me, this is what I would do if I was going to make this again.